is to create a YarnBuster Connect session. Remember these two activities, that means creating an YarnBuster group activity and creating an YarnBuster Connect session. These two activities you can do before the session itself. So right now what I'll do, I'll go ahead, there is a small button on my desktop which will help me to launch YarnBuster Connect, and as you can see there is a small panel which will help me to log in. So I'm going to click on the login button, which will give me an option to put in my username and password. Now every presenter will have their unique login name and password. So I'm typing in my name and my password and logging in. Now I have logged in, so it gives me an option now to create a YarnBuster Connect session. Now you see in the presenter panel you have got an option to manage your sessions. So you can create a new session, you can modify existing session and use the existing sessions whatever you want to do. You also have an option to email the session details to any participants, or you can just copy it on a clipboard and share it with your audience on the fly if you are in a web conferencing tool such as GoToMeeting or GoToWebinar. Right now I'm going to go ahead and create, in just one click my session is created. So I'm going to type in the session name, YarnBuster Connect, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste these details on the chat box for everyone to log in on this particular slide. So just look at your chat box. So in the GoToWebinar chat box, you will see a link that reads something like connect.yarnbuster.com/andy/login.asp blah blah blah, and you can just click on this, which will give you a login screen something like this. Okay, so you can all click on this link and you can log in to start joining in this session. So I'm joining it from my end. It says presenter has not initialized the session, so I'm going to go ahead and start the session. And now you can log in to this YarnBuster Connect session and it will give you an welcome screen. At any point of time you can see that whoever has logged in, so I can see a whole lot of people have already logged in, and I will just wait for a minute for others to log in. If you have any problem, please type in on the chat box so that I can help you if you have any question. You can also do a couple of other interesting things. You can broadcast a message to everybody which will come on the Connect window. You can check out the audience response if there is any. So as and when the response comes, it will get populated over here. And you can also, change a little bit of settings details like a password reset. Okay. I see a couple of questions. Cannot see where to log in. If you go to the GoToWebinar chat box, there's a link over here which I have just pasted. So if you can click on the link so that you can log in to the YarnBuster Connect session, just type in your name and click on login. It will give you an welcome screen. All right, cool. So let's start off with this group activity now. I'm done with this Connect session creation. Now what I will do, I will just go ahead and I will go back to the PowerPoint slideshow mode in a minute. Yes, they have, correct. So there are a lot of chat box dialogues, so may have to scroll in a bit to see the link. So okay, so now that almost everybody could log in, I'm going to go ahead and start off this YarnBuster Connect session, and I'll click on Start Activity. Now you can see the question and the activity on my slide, and you can also see the small button over here which says that YarnBuster Connect session is on air. Now I'm going to throw in this question to everybody by clicking this small icon over here, and these are the 4 options over here, and there is this custom media. So let's click on this custom media. So there is this image which I have just browsed from my computer. You can also have audio or video to make it more interesting for your audience. So good. So right now what I will do is that I will click on Ask Question button over here. And now if you go back to your web page, that is the YarnBuster Connect session, you will see that question has come up on the web page. You can choose one or more option and click on Submit. And let's see how exactly your response comes on this PowerPoint presentation activity. So I can see that there are responses coming in. And yes, you can add one option also, as you can see. Correct. Wonderful. As you can see, in an online meeting scenario, that is how you can easily collect the audience response and present them in real time, like this. What's more, you can also, once everybody has put their responses, you can also throw in this response once more time to make it really interactive brainstorm activity.